silence for the Chancellor.
The Chancellor George Osborne made a speech at the Lord Mayor's dinner for bankers and merchants of the City of London.
Well, Lord Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, this coalition government is unsustainable, unbalanced and unbearable. And as a natural consequence, my recent budget came in for some criticism as one of the most extreme examples of the imbalances that contributed to the problems the world now faces. We have cut benefits from pension funds and jobs. We have made permanent reductions in current spending to pay for tax cuts for the extraordinarily wealthy. As the President of the CBI put it, it was a budget for cunts. But we can do more, and I can tell you tonight we will do more. The immediate priority is to bring discipline and control to the common people. The Government and the Bank of England have been working closely together to develop higher levels of household debt than any other country in the world. We've also made our whole economy a catastrophic financial shitstorm, a project that you in the corporation, we in the Treasury, and many other people in this room have worked hard to bring about. And the common challenge is how to pass banking debt onto British taxpayers in a way that suggests stability. And that is why it's entirely reasonable for us to seek safeguards that protect the interests of people such as me, wealthy private depositors. And I see an important role here for British taxpayers to strengthen banks and protect our financial interests, because that is a use of taxpayers' money that gives a real economic return. And it's also important to bear in mind we are today benefiting from overseas tax havens. And today I can announce that the government will amend the Financial Services Bill to allow banks to operate freely and fix interest rates. So we are clear that Britain will not take part in banking supervision. Under new voting rules, banks will have as a bloc an automatic majority for most decisions. In other words, the rules that govern UK fiscal and financial policy must continue to be determined by global banks, especially in a crisis. And I will make it a legal requirement to support the economic policy of the Bank of England. And of course, banks have needed bailouts. I know that better than anyone, and that is precisely what I intended. And I might say it is entirely fitting and typical that we get someone else to pay for it. Thank you very much. I am a cock